Hey, YouTubers. Welcome back to Sweet Tea Farm. So, we're working on this project, and so we got a little wood clearing to do. So, today I'm going to use my chainsaw, and I just want to make sure the chain is nice and sharp. So, I'm going to show you how to sharpen a chainsaw chain. So, first thing you want to do, I like to use these doohickeys, this kind of a sharpener. It's made by Oregon. I like these. Now, you want to make sure, though, these come in different sizes, these files. So this is a steel 16-inch chainsaw that I'm going to use today. So you have to make sure you get a 5/32 chain saw sharpener. And that should be on the back of your chain. So get that right. Make sure you are getting the right size file. You get that, you get it in here. Now here's what you do. Put your chainsaw down right there. And you're gonna wanna take this thing, and it comes with these little handy lines on it to get the right angle. So you wanna get that right there, like that. And you're gonna wanna give it about, I'd say 3 or 4 of these. Get it lined up. Go all the way down, pick it up, put it back. That's 3, and let's just do 4. Like that. I gave it 4. Now you want to make sure you stay consistent on how many files you do on these. So if you do 4 on this one, do 4 on all of them. Because what happens is if these little teeth, if one gets longer than the other or shorter than the other, if you overfile one, what's going to happen is it's going to make your chain start to pull one way or the other. So I've had that happen before, and one of your teeth gets jacked up, and all of a sudden you're cutting in a curve. And that's going to be harder on your saw, it's going to be harder on you, and it's going to be annoying. Especially if you're cutting up chunks for firewood, because if you put it in your log splitter and that thing is curved, your splitter is going to come like this, and it's just going to shove it up like that. And then you're going to have to get one of your kids to sit on it to hold it down to make sure that it'll split. So be consistent all the way through. So I did 4 there. Now we're going to move on to this next one. We're going to skip this one because we're going to flip it back around and do the other side. So we're just going to work our way through. Now you want to remember also where you're at. So some of these chains are nice enough to have a little green splotch of paint on it somewhere. Some of them will be marked with a number 1. I can't really find any marks on here, so an easy way to remember, you take a little bit of whiteout. Just do a little dab of whiteout on there, and that way you'll remember where you started when it comes back around. So we'll work our way around. We'll move on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving along. 1, 2, 3, 4 strokes with the chainsaw sharpener. Okay, so we got one side done. Now we're gonna flip it. Do the other side. At least that's how I do it. So we've already done the ones facing this direction. Now we got to go this direction. And that was the last one. So that's all there is to it. Let's drag it over there and see how it cuts. Alright, let's try it out. They put in my official earbud protection. My safety goggles. that's how it's done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.
And sharpening your chainsaw is as easy as that.